Hey 90s kids, welcome back to Nostalgia 411. Remember when going to the mall was a weekend event? Yeah, you'd hit the food court, make a beeline for the latest boy band poster, and spend every dollar of your allowance at stores that were, well, pure magic. Well, what if I told you that those stores, or at least a bunch of them, are gone now? Just memories and thrift store sightings. Let's take a trip down memory lane and revisit the popular 90s stores that totally ruled back then, and then disappeared today. Grab your slap bracelets, and let's get into it. Number 1. Blockbuster. Blockbuster. The smell of fresh popcorn, the excitement of picking out movies for the weekend, racing your siblings to the new releases wall. You could spend hours browsing VHS tapes, picking the perfect Friday night movie. Blockbuster was the ultimate hangout spot for movie lovers. It was where we rented everything from horror films to comedies and those hilarious please rewind stickers stuck to the tapes. But then Netflix came along and it changed everything. Instead of having to drive to the store and return the tapes, you could just stream movies online. Blockbuster tried to adapt with their own rental service, but it was just too late. In 2010, the company filed for bankruptcy. Now there's only one location left in Bend, Oregon. It's more of a museum now, but it keeps the legacy alive for us nostalgic fans. Number 2, Toys R Us. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. That jingle was in our head all day long. Toys R Us was a dream destination for any child, with shelves stacked high with every toy imaginable. From Barbie dolls to Nintendo to Nerf guns and so much more, it was the ultimate toy wonderland. But behind the fun, the company struggled with debt and couldn't keep up with the rise of online shopping. In 2017, Toys R Us filed for bankruptcy. The internet changed how kids shopped, and even though there were hopes of a comeback, it never fully recovered. These days, Toys R Us lives on only in nostalgia, and if you're lucky to find a small pop-up store here or there. Number 3, Radio Shack. If you ever need a random battery or even a walkie-talkie, Radio Shack was your spot. It was like the tech store on every strip mall corner. You could find everything from gadgets to obscure parts you didn't even know existed. But as tech advanced, Radio Shack stayed in the past. They didn't keep up with new trends or technology, which led to their downfall. They filed for bankruptcy twice, once in 2002 and then again in 2015, shutting down most of their locations. Today, you may still find a few scattered Radio Shack stores around, but they're far and few between, mostly hanging on in some out-of-the-way cities. Number 4, KB Toys. In the 90s, if you were on a hunt for a new Super Soaker or Barbie Dreamhouse, KB Toys was the place to go. It was a toy lover's paradise. But by the 2000s, KB Toys cannot compete. Online shopping and big box retailers like Walmart took over. They filed for bankruptcy and closed in 2009. It was a sad moment for toy fans everywhere. However, there is still hope. In 2016, a company called Strategic Marks bought the brand and announced plans to relaunch KB Toys. Fingers crossed that we'll get to relive that toy shopping magic once again. Number 5, Wet Seal. Wet Seal was the go-to spot for all the trendiest 90s styles, from the signature LEI and mud jeans to cute little camisoles and chokers. It was every teen's mall paradise. Wet Seal had that essential mall girl vibe with affordable yet stylish clothing. But behind the scene, Wet Seal was in trouble. Facing fierce competition plus legal battles and financial struggles, the company was forced to file for bankruptcy in 2015. By 2017, all Wet Seal stores had shut down. Now the brand exists online, but it's more of a distant memory. The Wet Seal logo still pops up occasionally in thrift stores, but the brand's days in the mall are long gone. Number 6, Charlotte Russe. Charlotte Russe was your one-stop shop for affordable, stylish outfits. It was especially great if you were dressing for a night out. Whether it was a crushed velvet flirty dress or jeans with just the right amount of stretch, this shop had it all. But sadly, in March 2019, they had to file for bankruptcy. The brand was sold to a liquidator, and eventually every physical store was closed. But for many, this was the place for fun, trendy pieces, and it was hard to believe that it's no longer around. Those velvet skirts and floral prints will forever be a part of our mall memories. Number 7, Limited 2. Limited 2 was the ultimate 90s girl store. It was full of glitter and sparkles. Everything in it screamed fun. There were bedazzled jeans and butterfly clips, slogan tees like Drama Queen everywhere. It was just the perfect place for any preteen. In the early 2000s, the brand was rebranded as Justice, but by 2020, it too shut down most of its stores. So many memories of sparkly fashion and cool accessories were left behind, and those famous Drama Queen shirts, well, they've officially been retired. Number 8, Sam Goody. Before streaming made music instantly accessible, Sam Goody was the go-to spot to pick up the latest CDs. From the Space Jam soundtrack to every album by your favorite boy band, Sam Goody was packed with music lovers. But as digital music took over, Sam Goody's time was up. Its parent company filed for bankruptcy in 2006. Many of its stores were rebranded as FYE, or For Your Entertainment. Now today, only one Sam Goody store remains open. It's in the Rogue Valley Mall in Medford, Oregon. It's a rare relic of the music store days, keeping the memory of Sam Goody alive for those who remember. Number 9. Borders and Walden Books. Borders and Walden Books were the bookstores. They helped fuel our love for reading. If you weren't a fan of Barnes & Noble, you probably spent hours in one of these stores. They were a key part of teen hangouts. You could search for the latest summer reading book or flip through music CDs with your friends, but as online shopping and ebooks became popular, Borders just couldn't compete. They filed for bankruptcy in 2011. After liquidating its assets, it shut down for good. Today, all that remains are fond memories of getting lost in the aisles of these iconic stores. Number 10. Dahlia's. Dahlia's was the store that every teen girl dreamed of in the 90s. From halter tops to platform shoes and everything in between, Dahlia's was a fashion icon. The catalog was just as legendary, with girls circling their favorite items with a bright red marker. Even though Dahlia's tried to make a comeback, it never quite regained that former glory. Now, it's more of an online Pinterest board of 90s fashion than an actual store. But for a while, Dahlia's was the place to shop for everything trendy and cool. Number 11. The Limited. The Limited was the mall store. It catered to women who wanted stylish, professional clothing. It was about mix and match suiting, well-made blazers, flattering dresses. It had that perfect balance of polished and practical. Unfortunately, though, after more than 50 years, The Limited couldn't compete with the fast pace of fashion. It filed for bankruptcy in early 2017, closing all physical stores. Now, the brand exists only online with memories of classic, reliable office wear. Number 12. Sharper Image. Sharper Image was a great mall stop. It had high-tech gadgets that seemed like they were from the future. Whether you were testing out a massage chair or drooling over an air purifier, Sharper Image was all about cool, weird, and sometimes impractical tech. But by 2008, Sharper Image's retail stores were shut down, and they liquidated their inventory. While the brand still exists online, it's just not the same as those mall trips where we spent hours testing out the latest gadgets. Number 13. Sports Authority. Before Dick's Sporting Goods took over, Sports Authority was the name in sporting equipment. It was the go-to place for anything you needed to get active, from cleats and jerseys to camping gear and even exercise equipment. Sports Authority had everything to outfit you for your next adventure, whether you were hitting the gym or preparing for the big game. It was the spot for athletes and outdoor enthusiasts alike. But sadly, in 2016, Sports Authority filed for bankruptcy, and despite efforts to stay afloat, it just couldn't keep up with competition. The company closed its doors for good, and many loyal customers were left without their favorite place for sports gear. Today, all that remains are memories of browsing the aisles, filled with sports equipment and gear for every outdoor activity. Number 14. Woolworths. Woolworths was a classic department store with everything from candy to fashion to toys. It was the ultimate one-stop shop for every need, and a lot of us remember grabbing a snack at the lunch counter while we were there. But as big box stores like Walmart took over, Woolworths just couldn't keep up. By the early 90s, most of their locations had closed. The iconic lunch counter was gone, and so was the brand, leaving a hole in many childhood memories. Woolworths was part of the fabric of American retail, and now all that's left are fond memories of these bright aisles. Number 15. Montgomery Ward. Montgomery Ward was another big name in retail during the 90s. It sold everything from furniture to electronics to clothes, and you could find one in almost every major shopping center. In its heyday, it was a place where families would shop for everything they needed. But with the rise of online shopping and competition from Sears and other retailers, Montgomery Ward just couldn't stay afloat. After filing for bankruptcy in 2000, they closed their doors for good, and their remaining stores were liquidated. While Montgomery Ward may no longer exist, its place in retail history is still remembered by those who used to shop there. And there you have it, 15 iconic stores that made the 90s so memorable, and then faded away. Did you shop at any of these? I know I did. Drop a comment and let's reminisce together. Which one did you miss the most? And seriously, who else begged their parents for everything at Sharper Image? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any more trips down memory lane. And until next time, may your mall memories last forever, and may your Blockbuster late fees never catch up with you.